Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, R911, back again with another unboxing video. Today we have something pretty cool. As Dune 2, the movie has just come out in the theaters, and I had pre-ordered this from a while ago, and it finally actually just showed up. Yes, so this is the Art and Soul of Dune Part 2. If you've seen my other videos before, I had unboxed Dune Part 1, Art and Soul, and that one was a very cool book. A lot bigger than this, a lot heavier, and a lot more expensive. That one was about 650 US, whereas this one was only, I think, 160 US. But it came in uh, two editions or three editions. This one's the Portfolio Limited Edition. This is in the mid range. There's one just below it, and there's one above it. It's called the Artifact, and that one comes signed, and it comes with the actual thumper artifact. And that one was also $650. This one's the Portfolio. It does come with the two signatures from Denis Villeneuve and his wife, Lapointe. Yeah, and then the one below this has no signatures at all. But obviously, I wanted to get the signatures. I didn't want a plastic thumper printed prop for an extra 400 some odd dollars. It just was not worth it. And what I did with these is when I shipped these, I shipped them to my intermediate shipping company, shipping, I don't know, thing that I use called Stackery. Because if I were to buy this from the US and ship it to Canada, the shipping alone was almost the price of the book, which is just crazy to me. So I shipped it for free within the US to my locker at Stackery, and then I got them to consolidate the two books that I bought and shipped it to me, and it only cost $70, which was way, way better. And I didn't have to pay any customs fees or any taxes because Stackery is located in New Hampshire, and they don't have any state tax there. So it was great. Free shipping and cheaper shipping. But anyways, this is the book here. I have two of these, one to open, one to keep sealed, just for collection purposes. I'm just a hoarder like that. All right, so let's open this thing up. This is just the brown shipping box to protect it. This book is a lot lighter than the original one. And the original one did come with many more signatures. Not only did it have Villeneuve and Lapointe, it had Josh Brolin, it had Timothy Chalamet, and who else did it have? It had some other people. Yeah, and that one was limited to, I think, 800 copies, and this one is also limited to about 800 copies. And the Artifact one, I believe, is limited to 600 to 800 copies. I'm not exactly sure on that. I wasn't too keen on getting the Artifact one and spending that much money on it. But yeah, the packaging on this is way less than the Dune one, from what I remember. And the book was a lot bigger than this. Actually, let's just open it up. So these look like they're fabric bound, just like the first one. The first one also came with like this little book that had all, I guess, the textiles that they use in the movie, which was really cool. Yeah. Okay, there's a thin book here. Put that off to the side. And then there's, I guess this is the main book here. Am I supposed to pull that one? What am I supposed to do here? Pull that and that one lifts up. Not sure how that works. But yeah, this is the main book here. It is fabric bound, very light. The other one was a dark brown. This one's more like a beige. And I guess you pull out the book there. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna move this out of the way, and then we will go from the top one first. Go. That's the back of it. Nope, nope. It was upside down. I can't read that right. Oh, it's not a book. Okay, so here is like the signatures. I was hoping that it would actually be signed like on the actual book, but again, they did the card thing, just like the first one. I guess it's easier to sign cards at the dinner table watching TV or something versus having 800 books in your living room trying to sign them. So this is much easier. This one's number 76. Oh, 810. Looks like they did a correction here. It looked like they wrote 800 and then they put the 1, so 810. So I have an error card. It might be worth more. Remember those error baseball cards or sports cards? But yep, signed by Tanya Laponte and Dennis Villeneuve. Limited edition, Art and Soul. This is signed and numbered, limited edition. Each slipcase contains a special edition of The Art and Soul of Dune Part 2 and includes a limited edition portfolio that contains 4 lithographic prints of concept art from the film. Ooh, so these are those prints right there. This in itself is already worth the price because buying limited edition prints, as you know, and they make like a, they're usually from 500 to 1,000 and copies, and they sell those for, I don't know, $80 to $150 each, right? And this one you're getting how many? 4. You're getting 4, right? That's pretty crazy. So oh yeah, that is really nice. That. I don't know if these are actually signed or they're just like printed like that. That's really cool. It's a very thick cardstock. Wow. Okay, so that's one. And this one's cool. This one I'm definitely gonna frame. Get that. Like there's no doubt that this is Dune when you see something like this. Amazing. Another one of those prints. And then the 4th and final print. Wow. I am quite happy about that. And then of course that's the signature there. We'll put these back into place. That. Was that how they were? I swear there was another covering over this. Who knows? Looks good to me. Close that up. And we'll go on to the main book here. So again, all fabric bound. This is here, part 2. Art and Soul of Dune. Legendary Pictures. So pull up the book. Got Boba Fett in the back there. I'm just kidding. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I wonder if it's signed inside this. I'm not too sure. Open this book up. Nope, no signature here. No signature. I don't think that they did. Like again, why would they have 800 books in their living room or somewhere that they have to sign? Nope, no signatures there. Frank Herbert, the man. All right, let's go through this. There's a lot of pages. Dune, that's just like the art print that we saw. Alright, so Dune Part 2, Daniel Ponte. Table of contents. There's Josh Brolin. Is that Josh Brolin? I think it is. Dennis right there with him. Really cool. Setting the stage. And there's Timothy there. Imperium. It's like the early concept art. Amazing visuals. Set design, costume design, prop design. They nailed it with all of this. I mean, I haven't seen this movie yet, Part 2. I promised some friends I would wait for them to come back from overseas and we go see it together, but no, I'm itching to see this. I love number 1. I watched it twice. Watching it the first time was, was good, but watching it the second time, really, you caught all the other like simple nuances and you caught all the other details. Instead of focusing just on the story, you just kind of look around and look at everything. And it just, watching it the second time for me was way better than watching it the first time. Wow. Christopher Walken. Costume design's amazing. Yeah, that's another one of those art prints. Filming, the production. Some of the utensils that they use, they thought everything through. This book is amazing. Just like the gloss on the pages, just the thickness of the pages is very nice. Very, very high quality. Photos, the photography is top notch. This would have been a cool print too. Villain territory. All the villains always have the coolest technological stuff. And that's a typical kind of like good versus evil Star Wars, right? Got the rebels fighting the Empire. Like it's Voldemort. Weapon design. Armor design. Their version of Jabba the Hutt. It's always back to Star Wars for me. Amazing. Look at the high gloss finish on these pages. Spice Wars. Amazing. Batista. I'm just going to flip through this quickly. You guys can take it all in. Feel free to pause. Such a cool book. Sorry, I need to go back to that one. Just kind of see, it's just teaching them how to do the charge. Marker hooks. To be able to shoot hooks out of the on a 30-foot line. These became the reins to guide the worms. Cool. Amazing. the world they had to create to do this. Oh, sandworm. Sandworms here, really cool. That would have been a really nice print as well. I mean, for the money that you pay for this, I think it's quite worth it. This is kind of giving me spoilers for the movie, and now I see that he gets hurt. Makes a comeback. I love the spot UV lamp. All these figures are UV'd. Kind of see the gloss on them versus the semi-gloss. Cataclysm. I can still smell the ink off this book. Swords, who doesn't like swords? Even laser swords. Back to Star Wars. Final battle, maybe? Victorious, conquered the dunes. People were weeping and even getting tattoos to commemorate the experience. It brought people together from all over the world. That's as good as it gets. That's the whole production team there. There's Tanya. Of course, the man, Frank Herbert. And that's it. From Insight Editions, Legendary Films. And that's that. So yeah, I mean, this is a great book. It's going to make a great addition on my shelf with all the other books that I have, like the Babadook, Dune 1, Dune 2. What else do I have? I have a whole bunch of stuff, some Star Wars books. Hopefully the shelf can withstand the weight, but this one's not too bad. But yeah, it looks great. It's good to have it in the collection. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you would buy? Are you that big of a Dune fan that you got to have number 1 and 2? I would pick these up before they sell it, because I think I've been seeing the first Art and Soul of Dune, the one signed with Timothy Chalamet, going for almost like $1,600 US, which is kind of crazy. It's like more than double of what it was when it first came out. So these ones, I think they're only about 160 US, just for the 2 signatures, 600 if you want to get it with the thumper. But I think it's great. If you have a little bit of extra cash lying around and you're a big fan, don't hesitate to buy this. I think it's great. But please like and subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.